I'm going to add some explosions to the enemy death. So let's insert a new object, and it's going to be a particle system. And let's load up the blood PNG. That's all we need to do with that. And let's change the size of that to 32 by 32. Okay, and the angle of that to 270, so it's facing up. And I'm going to call that blood 1, and then create another particle system. Let's load up that, and blood 2. Same thing going on here. 32 by 32, and angle 270. So we're going to set both of these to 1 shots, and go to the event sheet, and here where the HP reaches 0 and the bug enemy is destroyed, want to add to that, go to system, create the object blood 1 on layer 3, the game layer, bug enemy.x, and bug enemy.y, and copy and paste that, and replace the object with blood 2. Done. And then we can quickly test that. Yeah, I'm going to tweak these to get them how I want them. So I've renamed that sprite to blood 2, and I've set the properties, so its rate is going to fire out 10 particles in the 1 shot, and it's going to have a 360 spray cone, speed 100, size 32, opacity 100, and then it's going to shrink, so minus 32 grow rate, and the acceleration minus 150, so it slows down as it spreads out, and the timeout 0.3, so a third of a second. And then with blood 1, I've set the rate 10, so it's 10 particles, but I've set the spray cone now to be 40, so it sort of shoots out back behind it. Speed 200, size 32, opacity 100. Speed randomizer I've set to 200, so particles should fly out at different velocities. And the timeout is set to 0.8, speed randomizer 800, and acceleration minus 150. So those are the properties for those 2 things. I'm also going to add some audio to it, so I need to go to the layout because we need to add an audio media object. Insert. It doesn't appear anywhere, it just allows us to have audio in the game as in the object types. So go to our sound folder and import sounds. If I go to my documents folder here, I've got a folder with sounds in, and these are all either MPEG-4 I think, or OGG files. So I can't remember which one it uses, so I'm going to import both. It'll also accept WAV format as well. So I'm going to hold down Shift to get those 2 splats done. Open. Come forward to AAC. To set the quality to, I'm going to set it to full quality, and import. Click on OK. Successfully imported. So now my sound files, I've got those. And if I go to the event sheet and this added to the particle effects, I'm going to go create an audio event and audio action. I'm going to play splat. It's not looping. This tag is optional. I don't need to use this reference in future because once it's played, that's it, it'll stop playing, it's not looping. So let's click on done, and then we can test that out. I think it might be a bit loud. Go back and adjust the volume on that. So at the volume thing here, let's just set that to minus 10 dB and just test that out, see if that's better. Yep, that's better.